Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 10. Presented by Reliance Jio. Powered by Havells. In style partner Raymond.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just have some breaking news that is coming in on the debate tonight. And I have news for all our viewers who have been supporting our expose of Pakistan week after week. Tonight, we have information on the Republic News Desk from the sources in the Ministry of External Affairs that Pakistan has just been placed on the FATF, or the Financial Action Task Force list. What does this mean? This now means that Pakistan is on a list of nations being globally scrutinized for funding terror. It's a massive victory for India. We told you it was coming, and insiders are telling our sources tonight that even China dumped Pakistan when it mattered. Aditya Rajkol will be joining us on the breaking story, but here is what has happened leading up to this so far.
On the debate tonight, Pakistan has suffered its biggest global setback. Flirting with terror at the border and provoking India, facing one pounding at the border after another. They scampered to ban Hafiz Saeed and JUD days before the FATF meeting in Paris. And tonight, the setback has been delivered, as Pakistan is placed, according to top sources, on the FATF grey list for failing to tackle Hafiz Saeed, for failing to tackle Maulana Masood Azhar, for failing to tackle Syed Salahuddin. Tonight, the decision has been taken, a decision which will deal a blow to Pakistan's economy, making it harder for foreign investors and companies to do business, courtesy terror. Let's debate.
I really hope our Pakistani guests don't cry out tonight, because that's the only option some of them have left. But my first question is to Munib Qadir. You know, Munib Qadir, congratulations. Can you hear me, Munib? Can you hear me, Munib? You want me to shout louder at you? Yeah, you want me to? I don't have a problem. You want me to?
Yeah.
The question is Asad Mahmood. Yeah.
Leave that to me. Trust me with that. I can shout very well.
Yeah, that's all right. So I want to tell you tonight that you know what the grey list means. You're being on the grey list.
we need to understand, but you need to also understand.
You know
What
the
grey list means?
Yeah. What does the grey list mean?
Number
Grey
one,
What does the grey list
I mean,
mean?
first of all,
What does the grey list mean? What does the grey list mean? What does the being on the grey list
all of
mean?
what you're saying is fake news.
What does
first of all.
what
You
does
need to
what does
confirm
being on the
whether
grey
you're
list mean?
or not.
What does being on the grey list mean? Tell me if you know. If you don't know, then ask
All right,
me.
go ahead. If it pleases you, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll give you a shot.
No, do you know what it
Yeah,
means?
go ahead.
No, do you know? Are you illiterate about it? If
I
you're illiterate
know
about
about
it, tell me. I am illiterate about it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. So I'll tell you.
Do you know?
Thank you. Yeah, I will.
All right, so go on.
So what it means is,
No need to be so shy.
RSN, you would know this. It means that anytime any country in the world transacts with Pakistan, the banks are on red alert. Do you know how big this is? This means that anyone who transacts with Pakistan, like with a North Korea, you would be on a red alert, which means that anytime a transaction is made globally,
but you know what?
involving Pakistan,
You might have
it means
your own agenda.
it means
but you've never.
Pakistan hasn't been placed on
it means
Pakistan has always fought its own battles without anyone's support.
There's no
Only
battle left.
criticisms.
There is no battle left. You have not understood
All
how
you do
big this
is you throw criticisms at us, and
No.
then you expect
No, I'm
us
not criticizing
to
you.
help you
I'm
in
being
our
factual
collective
with you.
fight towards fighting global terrorism.
I'm
And
being
Pakistan has
I'm
been
being
fighting it
factual with you.
single-handedly. It's a matter of shame for you.
I'm being
that
factual with you tonight,
criticize.
I'm being
You
factual.
actually, you sent terrorists to our country like Kulbhushan
Dear
Jadhav and all.
Pakistani guest,
What has
dear
America done?
Pakistani
It's
guest,
created the mess in this country,
you
you know,
are
and
not
then it
covering
expects
facts.
Pakistan.
Boss, have you lost it?
That's what it said.
Have you lost it, Munib? Have you lost it completely?
No,
I am
you
giving,
lost
have
it.
you
You
lost
really
it?
lost the plot.
I am giving you breaking news that your damn country is on the Financial Action Task Force list,
Yeah,
which
but-
means,
yeah,
which
but
is the
because of
leading
who?
group
Because of who?
internationally
Because of some
to
dirty
counter
politics.
terror
And
financing.
secondly, there's
You have been put,
artificial
you are on
now.
a grey list for terror financing. Do you know what that means? You are a condemned country.
Confirmed it, first of all.
God,
And
this man
two,
doesn't understand. This
nothing
means
new about
you
it.
can hide your face
Raised
and
our
pretend to be in
parents'
denial of the fact. But the fact is that every global transaction, viewers, I want to tell
Go ahead
you,
on our own.
every
We
global
don't need your
transaction
support
with
or America's
Pakistan,
support. Actually, America needs to know someone
every
in
global
Russia.
transaction with
Just look at the
Pakistan,
kind of scandal they were
suppose you buy candles and carrots from Pakistan anyway, it doesn't produce more.
Brave nation.
Munir, relax now. Be quiet for a while. Any transaction with
can I
Pakistan, goes straight into a terror watch list. This means that as any transaction with Pakistan globally, international financial organizations will be looking at it like a hawk, which means it will make it very, very difficult. So what we therefore understand from this is, Prafulla Ketkar is on the debate tonight. What this means, why don't you tell the Pakistanis, Prafulla Ketkar, what this means? It means that Pakistan's collapsing economy is bleeding even further. And this is a matter of great celebration for us.
And yes, India has played a major role into that. If
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
and that is what is
Yes,
happening
we
now.
have.
Yeah.
It is a great victory.
Yeah, this is what it is.
It is a great
And
victory for
definitely
Indian
Kulbhushan
point of
Yadav,
view.
he is
You are
your
saying
monkey.
you are
He is
saying
the
it is
person actually who has
Pakistani
been
view and
planted
it
in
is
Pakistan,
India view.
who has been
It
kept
is
in
in
Pakistan,
fact,
yes,
it
to
is
carry out
in fact now
destruction, to
Pakistani
carry out
view versus world view.
activities in
Even the
Pakistan,
trusted
to be present in
trusted
Balochistan.
friend
This
of
is what it is.
Pakistan.
And I think,
Pakistan
first of all, we have to question that this FATF, what is this? The India, the terrorist
they are
country
saying
of
the
this
Pakistani
world, the
bluff
terrorist
is
country
out
who is carrying
open.
out all these
Just
projects,
3 days
all
back,
kind of
Pakistani
terrorism
Foreign Affairs
around
Minister
it.
was saying
You
that they
take
are
the
getting
example of Sri
extension for 3
Lanka,
months.
Nepal,
It was a
Bhutan,
bluff.
Bangladesh.
It was a bluff.
Right?
It is a great
And this is what
victory for
you people
Indian
are doing.
diplomacy.
Shame on you
Neither
people.
US
The way
nor
you are
China
trying
is
to
going to
project
stand
your
by
agenda for that
Pakistan.
matter.
China,
And let
now
me tell you,
Pakistan
we
is
have
watched
defeated you.
as a
We have
terrorist
defeated
state
you very
all
badly.
over the world.
And
That
we
is the
will
message.
continue defeating you.
Are the
Let it be
Pakistani
very
finally
clear to
understanding
you.
this?
Let
They
there be
never
America
fought the
with
war.
you.
They
You
have
are
fought
sitting
the
on the
bloody
laps of
war,
America,
and they have
we are going to
always
teach you
fought
the
the
lesson.
war behind
You are living in
Jaish-e-Mohammed and
foolish paradise.
Lashkar-e-Toiba.
You are trying to
By
keep
promoting
the
Jaish-e-Mohammed
Indian
and
people actually in
Lashkar-e-Toiba,
foolish
they can't
paradise.
fight the war.
This is what India
If you
is
produce
doing.
terrorists,
No, the
you have to face
entire
this.
region is
This
in
is the
trouble.
clear-cut
Not because of
message
Pakistan,
of
but
today's
because of India.
You know,
Right?
today's
And
decision
what
by
role
this
you
action
have
task
played
force.
in a
So
way,
please,
bringing
please
the
don't
peace into
bluff.
Afghanistan.
Okay, listen, 1 minute. Listen to me. Listen to me now. Control yourself. I say control yourself.
What is happening?
Control yourself.
What is
Control yourself, Assad.
And who is
Assad,
behind this?
Assad,
And see,
Assad,
because democracy, we are talking about the UK. And for USA,
Assad,
shame on those two
Assad,
countries
Assad,
who are the one who has
Assad,
floated this
Assad,
resolution.
Assad,
Shame on America. Shame on Donald Trump.
Assad.
Shame on India for that
Soup
matter.
of Americans for
Assad.
more than
yes,
4
You know,
minutes.
Assad,
You are
Assad,
giving us
1
a
minute.
We
lecture.
wanted to convey. And this is
Assad.
what we wanted Indian people
Assad,
to listen.
Assad, I'll
That
tell you
whatever
why they are
problem is
angry.
in the region, it is
Assad.
the BJP.
Assad Mahmood, Colonel Assad Mahmood, Colonel Assad Mahmood, you and me now, Colonel Assad Mahmood, Colonel Assad Mahmood, Colonel Assad Mahmood, viewers, Colonel Assad, Assad Mahmood, and listen to me now, Assad Mahmood, I'm talking to you. You need to be quiet for a while, Assad Mahmood, while I'm speaking to you. Do not be hysterical. I know what's going on. I know you're worried about what's happened. I know you don't know where the next rupee is going to come from, but please. Now the question is Assad Mahmood. Question is Assad Mahmood. You know why Qamar Chima and Omar Altaf sitting in Islamabad. Qamar Chima and Omar Altaf sitting in Islamabad. Please right now. Qamar Chima and Omar Altaf. I just want to tell both of you gentlemen that the reason why there is this kind of a sentiment in Pakistan today, that they are so angry and feeling helpless tonight, is not really for the fact that every single banking transaction around the world will be scrutinized. You know, like when you deal with thieves, when you know somebody is a thief, then you watch the person, because the person can, when a person is a kleptomaniac,
despite
when
all
a person is a
efforts and
kleptomaniac,
efforts of Pakistan's enemies,
when a person, listen,
Pakistan hasn't been placed on the grey list.
Omar,
It's a
listen,
failure of
I also want to
Pakistan's
talk to you.
enemies.
I want to talk to you as well. But after my question, Omar, I'll listen to you, boss. I'll listen to you, but first you listen to me. First you deal with my question. My question, Omar Altaf, is this. And listen, let me just say this. It will hurt you a little bit, but you can respond to that. But don't be afraid to get hurt, because now you need to understand this. You see, Omar, listen. You know why you are hurt? You are not hurt. You know why you are hurt today? You know why you are hurt today?
Placed on the grey list or not?
You are on the grey list.
First.
You are on the grey list.
We aren't.
You are on the grey list.
The press release of the FATP says that Pakistan is not on the grey list. There are 9 countries which have been placed on the grey list, and Pakistan is not among them.
You are on the grey list.
You are basing your entire show on a fake news.
You are on the grey list. It's a matter of time.
Must understand
Is spreading rubbish.
China, Saudi Arabia, that dumped them. The China and Saudi Arabia has dumped them.
Don't be complicit in spreading fake news.
Saudi Arabia, you send 1,000 troops.
This
they have dumped them. That's why they have news. You are gone. China has dumped you.
You can keep
China has dumped you. China has dumped you.
But the fact
China
of
is
the matter
directly
is
taking Baluchistan.
that Pakistan is not
$60
on
billion.
the grey list.
You are hiding behind
you can
China.
lick your wounds.
China has dumped you last minute. Saudi Arabia.
Your Prime Minister was on a watch list. He was allowed to travel.
They dumped you.
Country.
They dumped you badly.
He wasn't allowed to leave India. He
Please
couldn't cross the Indian
understand.
shores.
The world is dumping you.
Your Prime Minister.
It will
that guy
hit you
has
so
been
hard
elected the Prime
in
Minister
both
of India.
eastern and western flank. Eastern and western flank.
1 second.
You will
By the way,
destroy it.
Omar.
Now why this news is coming?
Omar, I'm responding to you.
You understand
Omar,
this?
I'm responding to you.
The China has dumped you.
Yes.
Our associate
You owe an
editor,
answer for spreading
our
false
associate
news,
editor
Arnab.
Aditya Raj Kaul is joining us right now. And Omar, just take a breath and relax for a while. And I want to tell you this, that you may want to hide your face today and pretend to be in denial of this face, since the plenary will be June and then there will be the public announcement. But the fact is, you should thank us now. You should thank us now.
Wait another 90 days. Go pray.
Aditya.
Lobby. And
Aditya, why are the Pakistanis in denial, Aditya? Why don't you share the news with them and then I'll debate with them? You share the news. Give him the good news. Give Omar the good news, Aditya. Give him the good news. Give him the good news. Give him the good news and then we'll debate. Yeah.
Well, absolutely. They will never accept the good news. They will never accept the good news. Well, yes, Arnab. They will never accept the good news because this was expected and they were in a complete denial mode. Look at what Khwaja Asif, the Pakistan foreign minister, tweeted 3 days ago. He said that Pakistan has been able to block the US motion. Absolute lies. And will the Pakistan government now take action against a complete liar of a foreign minister that they have? Top sources. Now let me reiterate that it's not just Indian sources. There are 3 sources that Republic TV has spoken to in the FATF, in the Financial Action Task Force, in the Pakistan government and in the Indian government. All these 3 sources have confirmed to me personally this morning when we broke first on Republic TV that Pakistan has been put on the grey list of the terror financing watchdog. This is such a massive embarrassment coming in for Pakistan at a time when there are charges of state-sponsored terrorism against Pakistan. Now, why doesn't Pakistan accept this reality and mend its ways, try to look inwards and do not sponsor terrorism against India and Afghanistan? What a menace Pakistan has now become. Let me reiterate that it was Republic TV the entire Indian media, the international media followed us. The Reuters quoted Republic TV, and now even the top sources are telling us the formal announcement will be made in June. But the grey list has been prepared. Pakistan
wait till June.
For the second time.
Stop gloating right now. You can wait.
Omar.
Maybe your wishes come true. Maybe your wishes
Omar, listen. Look how far you've come. And first of all, now learn to listen. I heard you right. Now I want to tell you why. You know, the reason why you're quivering there like that, saying it's not happened, convince me it's happened, it's not been formalized, give me a photocopy of it. You know, the reason why you are behaving in a paranoid and ridiculous way. The reason you are behaving in a paranoid and ridiculous way is because you country of beggars, even China dumped you. China dumped you. China dumped you. Accept it, Omar. You can't bear it tonight that the only country that promised you billions of dollars has dumped you. They don't give a damn about you now. You're licking their boots. You're licking their boots, and yet they don't care for you. Prostrate before them, they don't care for you. They dumped you. They dumped you. Why did China dump you? Why did China dump you? RSN, will you tell them why China dumped them? RSN saying, would you please tell Omar why China dumped them? Why did China dump Pakistan? They are looking so heartbroken tonight. Why did China dump them? Why did China dump them?
And you
what happened?
A show on fake.
Why did China dump them?
Listen. China primarily dumped them because the China-Pakistan economic, the volume of trade is to the tune of maybe $15 billion or $20 billion. But it is $500 with the United States and nearly $70 billion with India. So at the end of the day, don't think that the Chinese are a panacea for all your, difficulty, all your woes.
We are under
Asad
Oh
my God!
You cannot do that. What? Listen. Your nervousness was very palpable. Your foreign minister was behaving cantankerous. Your interior minister Iqbal, he himself rejected the foreign minister's observations that Pakistan is out of this entire FATF business. Now let me tell you, had you not been nervous, you would have never carried out that motion of freezing assets of Hafiz Saeed. And today there is a message to all the jihadi tanzeems and the leaders of the jihadi tanzeems, Hafiz Saeed and Masood Azhar, that for the Pakistan military they are expendable commodities.
And you call
they are expendable commodities. We are very happy with what has happened. We are happy with any path that leads to the destruction of Hafiz Saeed and Masood Azhar.
This is your work.
But the fact of the matter is,
Asad Mahmood, China ने आपको डंप किया, आप गुस्सा हम पे क्यों निकाल रहे हैं? China ने आपको डंप किया. China has dumped you.
No, you should have.
Why are you behaving like this? Because they've dumped you. They've unfriended you. You don't matter. You're a small, piddly little bankrupt country. You know that. Asad, listen. Asad, please listen. Asad, drink some water. Drink some water and listen. All of this filibustering that's going on is essentially happening because China has taken a position not to support Pakistan on this matter. And I would just remind you that last October, while passing the Xiamen Declaration, last October, Munib, calm down, the gentleman sitting on your left, please. Just tell him to relax a little bit. Munib, tell Colonel Asad Mahmood to relax. He's going to collapse. Listen.
Antagonizing people too much.
No, you tell Colonel Asad Mahmood to relax. I'm getting concerned about it.
You control the situation because you've created it.
No, I'll tell you.
You've given rise to it.
I'll tell you. No, Munib, last October. Munib, listen. I have a general knowledge question for you. Last October, while passing the Xiamen...
As expendable as Osama bin Laden.
Pakistan, you say that we allow money laundering. We've even taken our own ex-Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif to task.
You must congratulate these people tonight.
Let anyone get away with any money laundering, and then you put us on a grey list. India should be put on a grey list.
You are on the grey list. Munib, full frame Munib.
What you did in Gujarat in 2002. What you did in relation to your BJP ruling party.
We all know.
In relation to the Bari
And we
Masjid
also know
attacks.
at whom we are doing it.
State-sponsored terrorism in your own country against our own people.
Munib.
And then you have the audacity to tell us that we are sponsoring money laundering in terrorism. We not.
Sir, you are a champion of Islam. You are a champion of Islam. You are a champion of Islam. You should get Nobel Prize for peace.
Hindus, if that has been the
You
case.
are a champion of Islam.
Okay, one
What
second.
you are
General
Nobel
KK on the
Prize
left, not
for
understand.
peace.
One second.
Tell me.
General KK, General KK, General
Why
KK.
do you come
General
back?
KK,
What
General
are you
KK,
doing?
General
What
KK,
is
General
it?
KK, General KK. This chaos is.
How you
No,
are going to
General-
fight this terrorist organization?
General KK, General KK.
Tell me
I want to commiserate.
How you are
I want to commiserate with
How?
my Pakistani
The
friends.
team is all
I genuinely feel so sorry for you today.
don't do that, don't do that.
Munib, I just want to talk to Munib out there. He's looking so shaken and so worried. Can I just speak to my guest Munib in Lahore? He's sitting there lonely. Munib, I want to talk to you. Munib,
Pack of lies. And then you think I can stay still? Pakistan is the country which raises its voice against injustice, and I am no exception.
Munib, please tell someone in the studio to give you some water. Please do that. Control yourself. Now listen to me,
What
Munib.
is there? Don't bother. Don't bother.
You
Listen,
need it.
have some water.
And you need some coffee as well.
I'm fine.
Get
I have
some
my
wake-up
coffee.
call.
I have my coffee. We get good
You
coffee
are
in
under
India.
some sort of a delusion.
We even grow coffee.
Just
We'll
look
send
at
you
how
some.
you're talking.
Now listen to me,
We are
Munib.
proud to be the kind
Now
of
listen to me,
country
Munib.
which shows everyone
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, okay? I want to talk to you.
You are led by a
I want to
pack of
talk to you. I
terrorists.
want to talk to you, Munib. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to connect with you. I want to tell you something. Prafulla Ketkar. I don't want us. You see. हमारे देश में ये क्या कहते हैं ना, है ना? नहीं, अब सुनिए मेरी बात, सुनिए मेरी। जले पे नमक नहीं फेंकेंगे हम आपकी, जले पे नमक नहीं फेंकेंगे। क्यों प्रफुल्ल केतकर, है ना? तो मेरी आपकी जल भी गई, कट भी गई। आप सुनिए मेरी बात अभी।
सब लोगों ने जलाने की बड़ी कोशिश
Listen to me now. Listen to me. I'm telling you something. Munib, listen to me. Munib, listen to me, my friend. Listen to me. Last October, while passing the Xiamen Declaration, I told you, Munib, that the Pakistanis were going to dump you. And you know why I told you this? Because I am a student of geopolitics, and I very often see the trends that are happening. I'm not an impulsive fellow like that Kamar Chima sitting in Islamabad. I don't talk rubbish like him. My question is, I said last October, while passing the Xiamen Declaration, the Chinese president, Xi Jinping, the Chinese president, in a 10-minute speech, called for countries to act in concert, Kamar Chima, to find a political solution to hotspot issues.
No grounds whatsoever.
They were talking about
basing
Pakistan.
your program on a fictitious news.
My God, you know, you are waiting for a formal
That
announcement.
is sad. That is unfortunate.
You know, it's so sad. You don't understand. I told you that China would dump you. You have any doubt about it? You have any doubt about it? Why did China dump you? Why did China dump you, Kamar? Why did China dump you? Why did China dump
for
you?
you and Indian media. Your propaganda has
Pakistan
not worked.
hasn't been dumped by any country.
Your propaganda didn't work tonight. So Republic TV and you have a good colony.
Forget about China went there as an investor. Pakistan cannot be even a good colony.
You wasted the entire day.
Arnab, it would take you 2 days to recover from this shock.
Pakistan tried to please China by declaring Chinese.
These two gentlemen out there.
Hopefully
but
by
now
Monday,
China is
you
done.
will be back to
And
your
look
senses.
look at what Delhi Pakistan global.
Kamar Chima and Omar Altaf. 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 You can wait for the entire process to play out, and you can be in Alice in Wonderland till that position and that time. My question to you is, my question to you is, why did China dump you? Why did China dump you?
The question
You
is
can
not.
hope, you can dream, and you can pray.
Omar Altaf, you can dream, you can hope, you can pray that it won't happen. But China dumped Pakistan by retweeting reiterating its stand on the Kashmir issue. Did you hear what China said on the Kashmir issue? Its foreign ministry spokesperson Lu Kang said China hopes that India and Pakistan can increase dialogue and communication and handle relevant issues and jointly safeguard peace and stability. Why did the Pakistanis, Omar, why did the Pakistanis not get any support from China? Not just at the FATF, but on any platform. Why did the Chinese dump you? You tell me. You can't deal with a heartbreak?
That you have to
RSN, why are they not being able to deal with a heartbreak? They are in denial tonight. They refuse to accept anything tonight.
They are not.
Arnab, show me some evidence to back your claims. You have no evidence. You're just talking, mumbling.
You keep staying in denial. You keep staying in denial till officially announced.
Listen.
This is unfortunate.
Arnab, by the way, what is the temperature in India after all this huge embarrassment? What is the temperature in India after this embarrassment? Are you feeling the temperature?
Goswami are wrong.
Are you getting it?
Then
you feeling some hot?
Then, which is not the case.
You have some sweat on the forehead. Are you okay? It didn't turn out to be.
Your philosophy of using the instrumentality.
Every channel in India.
How
we broke the story in the morning.
How shallow it is that one people from the United
The story has bounced. Actually,
it's from the Western world.
matter of shame
and you are
for
ready to
Indian
abandon half inside.
that they broke this
And then
false story.
you talk about
It's a
being
matter of
champions
shame
of Islam.
for Indian media.
Now can you tell me
they-
categorically, Mr. Champion of Islam
spreading
and all these champions of
fake
Islam, this Saudi,
with the
a
malicious
Saudi
intent
cleric has
to
said
defame
that
Pakistan.
burqas are not compulsory in
This is
Islam.
sad,
Do you endorse it? Say
unfortunate.
yes or no.
You don't have to
That
be
is why the
defamed.
Saudis
claims to be
Saudis
a
have voted
democracy.
against you. The Chinese, ultimately, they are also concerned about the
RSN Singh, you
security
need
of
some
China,
water.
Pakistan,
I really doubt your health is not fine
and threat
today.
posed by
Actually,
jihadi
RSN Singh,
tanzeems.
the point is, what you were expecting has not happened. Indian media is in now cold storage. You people are in now freezer. ठंडे हो गए हो.
No, we don't rejoice. We don't
Are you,
we are not looking for bringing
Okay, come on, listen, you are in a state of such denial today, and that you do not want to believe what is coming. You will not believe what is there. You will not even believe your name. If I were to tell you today that you don't even exist, you might even be willing to accept that. My question to you, Kamar, is, and Kamar, stop shrieking like that. No, you are looking embarrassed out there. You are looking bad, Kamar. You are looking bad, Kamar. You are not appearing to be in control of yourself, and everybody is beginning to comment out here, Kamar, on how you are losing control. Tell me which big A-list countries supporting you at the FATF. If you are capable of a serious discussion, I'll come back to you when you're capable of a serious discussion. Till then, I will ask Munib. Munib, tell me one thing. Does the UK support you? Munib, tell me, does France support you? Tell me, Munib, does Germany support you? Which country in the FATF supports you?
Does Trump support you?
Pardon me?
And if Trump supports you, it means indirectly Russia also supports you, because Russia is supporting Trump.
I don't
Trump
understand.
did not get there on his own.
No.
He himself is subject to some very serious allegations.
No. How does it?
So he's in trouble, and if he's in
you
trouble,
know
he's in
something.
trouble,
You know
are in
something.
trouble.
For the resolution to not go through, you needed 3 countries, and somehow you thought that you would scamper and cobble them up. How does it feel to be a country that can't even get 3 countries in the world on your side? No, 1 second. You please tell me. You please tell me, are you willing to live with the insult of the grey list on your side?
Bad enough. I challenge you.
What are you shouting about?
I challenge you.
What are you challenging me for like that? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Muni? Are you feeling okay?
Are you okay?
Are you feeling okay?
You are citing someone like Trump. You think Trump is reliable? You in your right senses? You think Trump is reliable? We don't need his support. Thank you.
GD Bakshi, what's wrong with the Pakistani guests today? Are they losing their balance? Are they not okay? What happened? Are they worried about it?
They
know something?
Hysterical, Arnab.
Why are they hysterical to this extent on the FATF?
Why
does being on the FATF worry them so much? GD
interlocutors that UN Security Council resolution number 1267 enjoins upon all countries which are part of the United Nations to take action against the terrorist, globally designated terrorist networks. You are supposed to have frozen their accounts years back. You were dithering, you were selective, you were only focusing on those terror groups which have attacked you and the Pakistan army. You were absolutely trying to shield Hafiz Saeed, Jamaatul Dawa, the Lashkar-e-Taiba, and of course all that cohort of terrorist groups which act against India and Afghanistan. Today you are hoist with your own petard. Today, my dear friend, you are hoist with your own petard. You have been caught with your trousers down by the International Financial Action Task Force.
There is no problem.
They had done an audit of you.
Stop hypocrisy.
You control yourself.
What's warning for 3 months?
One second. Assad.
That is the time your
Assad memos. That is the time when the Pakistan Assad memos. No, GD Bakshi. I want to tell our viewers what's happening right now. GD Bakshi, 1 second. I want to explain what's happening directly to the viewers. Now, you need to understand that the plenary has ended in Paris. So our two Pakistani ignorant guests must learn this tonight before they jump out of their chairs. Pakistan is on its way to being on the grey list of terror financing watchdog listing. The formal announcement on it is made later because proceedings are strictly confidential between member countries. The FATF plenary will meet next in June. Will you stop shouting, Omar? The FATF will keep a close watch on Pakistan and monitor its activities. Now, if Omar understands simple English, that means again he's jumping. You want to fool yourself again? You want to fool yourself again? You want to fool yourself?
No, I'm not fooling.
You want to?
You are being delusional.
No, you want to. Are you nervous? You know something, Omar. You know something, Omar. I'll tell you one thing. Now listen to me, Omar, okay?
I'm all ears.
You listen to me, Omar. I want to talk to you. Omar, listen. If any country, even Papua New Guinea, I'll say this. If Papua New Guinea were even to be considered to be put in the FATF grey list, it would be suicidal. There would be a sense of shame even in Papua New Guinea or Canary Islands or Nicaragua or any small country. Even if the thought, but you Pakistanis are so shameless. You Pakistanis are so shameless as a people and as a country and as a state that for you it doesn't matter whether you're formally going to be there or not. The thought, Omar, I would think it would be suicidal even the thought of being, GD Bakshi, in India we have a sense of embarrassment on these issues. Prafulla Ketkar, 1 minute. Prafulla Ketkar, the fact is that even the thought of being put on the FATF grey list, not even a confirmation of it, not even a formalization of it is bad enough. Here we have these Pakistanis, RSN, Prafulla Ketkar, RSN and Prafulla Ketkar, we have these Pakistanis who are saying, you're not yet formally on the list.
That Pakistan hasn't been placed on the watch list. Thanks for that.
But it is not
making the clarification.
Prafulla.
It is the Daily Pakistan Global Edition. Daily Pakistan Global Edition says
should be done.
That finally FATF to put Pakistan on grey list after China and Saudi Arabia withdraw support for Pakistan. Even the advisor to Prime Minister of Pakistan has given the statement that it will not affect the Pakistani economy. What more confirmation do you want? The real question is, the world has recognized
Pakistan is under scrutiny.
I don't know
Every
what is
transaction in
India
Pakistan
so
is under scrutiny.
much concerned about Pakistan's economy. Why is India so concerned about
Who is
Pakistan's
concerned?
economy? It's an internal
Nobody
issue
is
and we will handle it
bothered. You
ourselves.
should be bothered. You are anyway a colony. You are anyway a colony. Earlier
I now want to.
Americans. Now you are living on the.
No, I want to tell Omar a few things. Omar.
What kind of economy you have?
Omar, I want to tell you a few things. Omar, listen to me.
You are not.
And
You are
Prafulla. Just 1 minute. Huh? I'm only going to read some Pakistani reports out there for this man. Which one do I start with? It says,
anyone which you
Minister for Interior, stop shouting like a hysterical man out there. Stop being hysterical. Stop, show some control on yourself. You're a Pakistani, I know, but थोड़े अपने आप को काबू रखिए. सारे भारतवर्ष में लोग आपको देख रहे हैं.
आज आप काबू में नहीं थे.
I'll read out to you. Pakistani Minister for Interior, Planning, Development and Reforms, Ahsan Iqbal says, any move to place Pakistan in the grey list will hinder our development. Pakistani report number 1. Second report from Mahmood Idris, Daily Pakistan Global, says, FATF.
Has Pakistan been placed on the watch list?
Now I'm reading out your Pakistani press, no?
Yes
I'm reading out your Pakistani press.
Give me an answer.
I am reading out your Pakistani press.
Or not?
I am reading out your Pakistani press. Will you relax?
Just that.
Jumping like that is not making you look good. I know you're a Pakistani, but even then you don't need to look so bad. Listen, now my next report, Omar. FATF finally decides to put Pakistan on the grey list after China, Saudi Arabia withdraw report from support for Pakistan as per reports. Daily Pakistan Global. Well, if this is fake news, then Pakistanis produce fake news. Third, Reuters report, I'll read the first line.
That's the
Reuters report.
Have you gone on the FATF website? Did you visit that?
I think you
are such a poor researcher.
I think you need to
look at these two people shouting.
You know,
I will show you.
You are such a poor researcher.
Look at them shouting.
Have you gone? Is Reuters a credible source? It didn't sell today.
Arnab, the countries placed on the watch list include Ethiopia,
what is it?
What are you
Iraq,
doing, man?
Serbia,
You lost it
Sri Lanka,
today.
Syria, Trinidad and Tobago,
You
Tunisia,
actually lost it, Arnab.
Yemen.
I'm feeling for
and
you.
There is no
I'm feeling
mention
for you.
of Pakistan.
You need some coffee today.
These Pakistanis have lost it
with
today.
a morph list now.
They are making such a spectacle of themselves. He's asking me today if Reuters is a credible source. 1 minute. I would tell you one thing. You are telling me, no, I'll tell you something. I'm sure the Hafiz Saeed Times or the Lashkar-e-Toiba Times will be a good source for you. This Reuters report says global watchdog to put Pakistan back on terror financing watch list. A global money laundering watchdog has decided to place Pakistan back on its terror financing watch list. A government official and a diplomat said here on Friday, in a big blow to the Pakistani economy and its strained relations with the United States of America. This is a report. I'll send it to you.
It's Arnab's
and it also says Pakistan's foreign ministry spokesman declined to confirm or deny the news at the regular news briefing. Let things come out, said Mohammad Faisal. Decision was taken yesterday. The chair is expected to make a statement sometime later. Okay.
I have read all these news, Arnab.
Thank you.
There's no point of.
No, I'll read it. I'll read out. And Miftah, what is this fourth report? By the way, I have another report which says, listen to me, no? I like embarrassing Pakistanis. Another report which says the Pakistan Stock Exchange.
Embarrassed.
The Pakistan Stock Exchange.
And you know,
this one says.
Are you feeling embarrassed today?
This one says the Pakistan Stock Exchange. RSN, are you noticing their behavior? How they are behaving today? The Pakistan Stock Exchange ended this week on a negative, owing mostly to a sharp plunge following unconfirmed reports of Pakistan being placed in the grey list by the Financial Action Task Force, with the benchmark KSE index losing 261 points.
You owe an apology to your viewers.
Fourth point.
That you are running
RSN,
false show.
RSN, tell me one thing. At one point of time, China and the Gulf Cooperation Council supported them. How have things changed? How have things changed? They see they're in denial. They're in denial. But how have things changed?
Spreading lies, Arnab, tonight. It's
well, anything. I'll tell you one thing.
Terrible, actually.
Yeah. I've told you the news that the Pakistani sites are now carrying. Now listen to me. I can't naturally make you feel good on the program, but you have to be sensible sometimes. RSN is on the debate. RSN. Where is all this heading for the Pakistanis?
Yes. You know, you talked
defend it. It's
you talked about just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
What is so special?
Any Pakistani passenger on a GCC airport is being subjected to the most stringent check. There are winds of change.
What is new you have?
With the religious narrative. As far as the Gulf Cooperation countries are concerned, especially
listen, Omar.
So therefore, they do not.
Omar, I want to ask you. Omar, I want to ask you one question. Omar, are you in control of yourself psychologically and emotionally? Now listen to me.
We are concerned about your economy. We are concerned about your economy.
Who are in a state of shock and paranoia.
Omar, next question to you is.
Omar is giving befitting responses.
Next question to you is.
Yes, go ahead.
Next question, Omar. All right. Now there is a man called Miftah. There is a man called Miftah Ismail. 1 second. He's apparently the advisor to the Prime Minister on Finance. Listen, no, be quiet for a while. No. Can you stop jabbering? 1 minute. Advisor to the Prime Minister of Finance.
Who's talking gibberish.
You're feeling okay?
Absolutely. I'm absolutely fine.
This is normal Pakistani behavior, is it? Rawalpindi style. Advisor to the Prime Minister on Finance, Miftah Ismail, said on Friday, as per Geo News, which is a Pakistani channel, and it says, nothing is going to happen before June, but it's not a big issue. So he's saying the same thing, that the Pakistan awaits a decision on whether it will be placed on the list.
Arnab, are you enjoying what's
and nothing will happen before June. Why has he said this? This Geo News report is a Pakistani channel or some other channel?
I think you should.
Now he's got nothing to say. What's happening with the Pakistanis? GD
answer stupid questions.
GD lost control. No points to be made. RSN. Prafulla Ketkar, you're seeing them the way they are behaving. Is it because of their bankruptcy of ideas or money? Yeah, GD. GD, go on.
GD Bakshi Saab.
GD and Asad. GD and Asad.
UN General Assembly Security Council.
Look, just because you are hysterical does not mean that you are right. All right? Just because you are hysterical is no proof that you are correct. What I would like to remind you is that the Financial Action Task Force has taken you to task. The simple fact is that your loans, your FDIs are now going to be very much more difficult. It will be extremely difficult for you to get any loans from any international banks. All your bank transactions will be under scrutiny.
Don't be much worried about us.
Will be under scrutiny. The simple fact is,
in spite of all your conspiracies,
you have reaped what you have sown. You have reaped. It is an unfortunate fact. Look, I can't help you. I can't help you. You have reaped what you have sown. Let me repeat, if it hasn't gone to your dull mind, you have reaped what you have sown. You have tried to run with the hare and hunt with the hound. You have been cut out by the world. The world will not accept your convoluted narratives
You don't give them, good uniform. They are so much unprotected. And see, there are people who are not willing to join your army.
You have lied through your teeth
to
the world establishment,
how many people, more
than the world which came out in your support,
your population
to the United States that gave you $31 billion. You kept their greatest enemy, Osama bin Laden, next to your Pakistan Military Academy, Kabul. Have you forgotten?
अपने उन लोगों को तो
Have you forgotten, जनाब?
को तो संभाल लो.
आप भूल गए हैं how you were caught,
actually spreading
how
here
you
and
were
there
caught absolutely
in
with your
width and breadth
pants
of India.
metaphorically
Please try
down
to control and handle
when the
that.
United States
This is
hunted
what I am
down
suggesting.
and killed
Do
Osama
not
bin
trust
Laden
America. Do not trust America.
What credibility do
Why?
you have?
Because you
Please
are
tell me.
committing a very,
Please
very
tell me.
grave mistake. Why?
जनाब
Okay,
आप
because
मुझे
Indian
बताइए
people are going
आपकी
to
क्रेडिबिलिटी क्या है?
चले इनके साथ 70
आप कभी सच भी बोलेंगे तो पूरी दुनिया आप पे विश्वास करने से साफ इनकार कर देगी. कर्नल साहब,
The reality is Munib. I want to go to Munib. Munib, 1 minute. Munib, would you tell Colonel Assad to control himself? You see, you must understand, Munib, the things are changing here. Things are changing here. You don't have a bargaining chip anymore. You know, your relations with America are bad, and the Chinese are just businessmen. The Chinese are just businessmen. The Chinese don't have any diplomatic relations. And you must understand. You must understand also, Munib. You must understand, Munib. You must understand the size of the business relationship between India and China is so large that you are not even a speck given the scale of the business relationship between India and China, and we are therefore going to leverage that business relationship to corner you even more. And the question is, you should be thanking us today. You should be thanking us today, because after all, it is our repeated warnings and information sharing, only Munib on the screen, that has ensured that your money goes to improve your economy and not your terror weaponry. You should be thanking me. You should be thanking Munib, you should be thanking us, because in February,
FATF should put you in their blacklist. They should actually boycott you.
Will you stop whining? Will you stop whining?
No, I won't.
Why do Pakistanis whine?
There's too much injustice going on in here.
Why do Pakistanis whine all the time? Why do they sound like such a whining country and a whining people?
It's stating the truth. You are whining, you are crying.
Why are Pakistanis a country of whiners?
You need to grow up.
Why do you whine?
But enough is enough.
No, why do you whine like that?
Why do you whine? Why do you whine? Why do you come with
GD Bakshi, why do they whine like that?
Why do you whine?
Why do you whine?
Why are you reports so you need?
Arnab, he is acting hysterical and demented.
About India as well.
You, my friend, are acting in a fashion that can best be described as deranged.
To call me friend.
Hey, Munib, control yourself, Munib.
Behaving in a manner
how can I control
that any insane psychiatrist will describe
just
as
look at what you people are
Calm
saying.
down.
Can I hear it? Can I see it?
It's just unbelievable. I mean, it beggars belief.
As a nation,
What are you saying, Munib? Munib, are you okay?
Shocking.
for all these years.
No, I can't be okay. I can't be okay. Look at you. You need to get your country in order. Look at your own country, your own backyard. What's been going on there?
उनको देखो.
You are sneaking into your neighbors. What about your own corrupt government?
Munib,
what about BJP?
Quite
the ruling party.
BJP is doing fine.
What a dirty role they played in the Babri Masjid incident. Oh my
Look at your eyes.
Also the Gujarat riots.
Arey, look at your eyes, man.
GD,
What you do to, you know, what you do to your Dalits.
GD,
What you do to your Muslim communities.
He seriously needs a doctor, man.
He does.
You follow a caste system.
He needs
you
to see
discriminate
a doctor.
people against people on,
And before
on the
that,
basis of
a
caste.
psychiatrist, he needs to be wearing a white coat.
So I'm showing you the mirror. Please reflect on yourself.
Can I hear Munib a little louder? He's very entertaining. He's very entertaining.
You need to look at the mirror yourself.
Yeah, that I am. That I actually am, and I'm proud about it, because you know why am I entertaining? Because I'm speaking the truth. Truth is always more interesting.
Can I hear him a little
lies.
louder?
Lies which you keep on manufacturing all the time.
Showing full faith.
That's why we
Let's
get
see this
bored.
Pakistani man full
Your viewers
faith.
are bored listening to your lies. They want someone like me to state the truth. Exactly the same kind of truth which scares you.
You're so scary. Now listen to me. In February...
Yeah, that I am. Oh, you need to see me.
Assad.
This is just nothing.
Assad,
this is just nothing.
Assad,
this is just a sneak peek.
Arnab, I hope
Assad,
you
listen.
enjoyed.
Assad,
I'm
listen.
glad I can see your laughing face.
Assad,
Actually,
listen.
Arnab, you're getting nervous.
Assad.
There's a nervous laughter on your face, actually. You know?
I know.
Yes,
Assad.
your lips are quivering. Oh my God, your lips are quivering.
Colonel Assad.
Why are you
I'm there.
Colonel Assad, you're there, no?
GD Bakshi, I'm there.
Yeah, GD
I'm there for you,
Bakshi. Yeah,
sir.
you tell me one thing.
Yeah,
I'll tell you one thing. GD Bakshi.
Too much to digest.
RSN is on the debate.
Too much to digest.
RSN.
got owned on your own TV program.
RSN. Today I showed all these reports. RSN, the
So
point is
don't
this.
even try with us, you know. Don't
The
even
point
try
is-
with us. Because we've got one thing.
The point is the Pakistanis are telling themselves today that even if we get into the grey
I've
list,
also got reports.
even if we are on the terror watch
Actually,
list,
nothing else.
we will not be
You have got your
affected.
printouts. Everything is.
It will not hit us.
You are not affected. Why? Because you don't bother. You don't bother.
Which right-thinking country would say that to itself? By the way, Munib, you're very entertaining, but listen to RSN.
Arnab, we are not concerned about the well-being, the economic well-being of Pakistan. That is for the Pakistani dispensation to ensure. But we are certainly concerned, like the rest of the world, and particularly in our case, that the funding that comes from abroad, how it is misutilized for carrying out this jihadi narrative against India
right now.
and also Afghanistan. The same narrative, all this talk about, this Islamic narrative and this jihadi narrative that you talked about today, you will never have the gumption. You will never have the gumption to talk to the Chinese in the same way, with the same narrative. You will never. You need someone else to better for you.
Viewers, I'd say that we are at the end of it tonight. I'd say tonight, it is very interesting for me in the course of this discussion that the strongest argument any Pakistani panelist could put forward tonight was, it has not happened yet. If that is considered argument, I would say they're a country on the brink. I thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you soon. And remember, don't forget to tune in to the Sunday debate, this time on Hulu to the Nation. That's on Sunday. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, good night and goodbye.